Good day everyone, welcome to the art of journaling. First, I am going to define what is a journal. A journal is a record that can be used to detail everything from your feelings about a particular situation in your social life to your thoughts on a current event in the world. Like for example, how the pandemic changed your life. Why you should start journaling. First is to remember things easily. Second is to look back to the experiences that happened to you. If you are the type of person who has a short-term memory, writing in a journal will help you to remember something from the past. Like for example, if you want to know what happened on the other day, then you can look back on your journal to read what happened. Third is to track down the things that you did and the future ones. Tracking down the ideas that you have, or if you have a task to do, it will help you remember by jotting it down. Manage your thoughts by writing them down. If you feel upset or bothered, you can write an entry about it. Lastly is to relieve your stress and anxiety. One of the good things about journaling is that it lessens the heavy feeling that you have and it clears your mind. Now, let's talk about what to write in your journal. First, the list of activities. You can list down the tasks that you wanted to do. It can be a weekly to-do list or just a simple list. Second, about your favorite characters. It can be your favorite cartoon or anime character. Writing about what you like about them and so on. Third, you can write about your favorite bias. If you are into K-pop, this is a good one. You can write about their birthdays or an appreciation letter. Fourth, about your daily life. Write about what happened in a day. You can also write about what you feel about during that day. Lastly, you can make a picture collage. Though it's a collage, but you can still write on it. Like for example, a short quotes or phrases. Moving on to the materials. Notebook. You can DIY a journal using any type of paper that you have. In this DIY notebook, I use papers like parchment, cream, black colored paper, and unused sheet of papers. You can also use a binder notebook. Binders are somewhat expensive, but there are shops that sell in a cheaper price. What is good about binder is that it is refillable. It is easy to put paper and disregard it. You can also use a hardbound notebook. There are low-cost hardbound notebooks that you can buy. However, you can use anything available that you have at home. Next is pens. Any pens will do as long as you are comfortable with it. Stationaries. You can use pictures, stickers, or deco tapes. You don't need to buy expensive stationaries. Let your creativity to lead. You can also use unused papers or craft papers in designing. Lastly, the important things to complete the must-have. First, it's a pair of scissors. Second, a precision knife or cutter. And lastly, a glue stick. You can also use a wet glue. Steps in doing a journal. 1. Do journal because you wanted to and not because it is a trend. 2. Start with simple. Use anything that you have. Do not spend much on the stationaries. Remember that a journal aims to collect the ideas, thoughts, or opinions that you have. 3. Don't do journaling if you are unmotivated. If you are unmotivated, it means you have nothing to write. Note that a journal can help you to relieve stress. But don't stress yourself just because you don't have anything to write. 4. Be happy and passionate. It matters that you love what you are doing. It doesn't matter if your work is not creative enough. It is your personal thing. It will help you boost your self-esteem, and every day there is a progress. In the end, it is about the self-relaxation that you are going to receive. It is because it makes you happy and clears your mind. Lastly, you can also gain friends with the same interest. Thank you for watching. I hope you gain knowledge about the art of journaling.